Alright. Hi everybody, this is Actualized Gaming. My name is Victoria, I'm your host, and today I'm gonna be playing, as you probably figured out, a little game called The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This was the second 3D title that was, well, like ever made for Zelda, actually. It followed up Ocarina of Time. A lot of you probably already know, but yeah, just saying it for posterity's sake. This is one of my favorite Zelda games. I have trouble pinning down exactly one favorite. It's so bright and colorful, and there's just so much to do in this game. It feels, I don't know how to describe it. For me, it feels a lot less enclosed than some of the other titles. Like, obviously prior to the open world Zeldas like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And you could kind of like just do the dungeons in whatever order you want. It was pretty great. And for me, I want to say I was probably like 12, 13 years old at the time. It was surprisingly dark, which has obviously said a lot about this game. But the darkness isn't all this game has to offer. It has so much going for it. It's so dynamic. It's just so full of life. Especially when you compare it to, and I hate to say this, as much as I love Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, it just feels more alive than those worlds in a lot of respects, and that makes sense. That's a post-apocalyptic world. Sorry, spoiler alert, but yeah, like, it's very... Well, you'll see the charms of Majora's Mask in this, I hope. So that's... that's what I have to say about it. That and this opening sequence, which I talked all the way through, is just something else. I'm not an expert by any means at this game. I'm not the best at this game. I've never tried to be the best at this game. I still haven't gotten the Great Fairy Sword. I've gotten really close, but I've never gotten the Great Fairy Sword for collecting all the fairies. But this is just a game that means a lot to me personally, and I'm hoping we can enjoy it together. So, yeah, I guess let's get started. Alright. What are we gonna name Link? Oh, look at that. He already exists. I'm going to erase this because I believe I created this just to test this out. Alright. Oh, God. I forgot that it has a little death theme whenever you do that, or... It's not death. Well, sometimes it can be death. I think sometimes it's also just failing something, but whatever. That's not the point. Okay, what are we gonna name our delightful hero? Well, considering I'm from Pennsylvania, it seems like I'd be doing a disservice if I did not, in fact, name him Lonk. I also remember the exact order the alphabet is in, obviously. Lonk. Alright. Alternate world, alternate me. Let's get this bread. When I was younger... Well, first, in the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Anyway, when I was a kid, I'm going to lean that I was probably... I'm going to say that I was leaning closer to 12 when this came out. I was initially wondering throughout that whole sequence, what friend could they possibly mean? Could they mean Saria? And this is when I booted up the game for the first time. And my brother who got me into video games, we both initially thought Saria until we heard the fairy sounds. And it's like, oh yeah, could have been Navi. It's most likely Navi. But the way they segued it, at least to my brain, kind of left it up to interpretation. Now, obviously now I believe it was absolutely Navi, but because of the way they did the cut with the fairy sound, and then we see these fairies, Tattle and Tail, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. He's getting shanked over here at K&A, and Skull Kid is going to steal Link's catalytic converter, aka Epona. That's not great. I also loved how much mystery there was surrounding the Skull Kid, what he actually looked like, even though he literally was just the Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time, but we'll get into timeline stuff later.
You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him.
Look, man, it's legal where I'm from, but it's not cheap. Back off.
Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, you do a little freaky weird walk. Asshole. Hey. Oh, shit, I was gonna sell that on eBay.
Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I wanna see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too?
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh. Adios, motherfucker. If this wasn't the hero of time, I'm pretty sure he'd be, dead. Firmly dead. Or dying. Or losing a limb right now. I don't know what killed him before he became the hero's shade, but damn. Like, if this didn't kill him, I don't know what this kid is made of. Okay, come on. It's interesting. This is one of the games where Link starts the game without having to be woken up. But actually, technically, that's not true, because he absolutely was knocked out for a second there. And you'll forgive me, I'm absolutely going to cut down this stuff for some early rupees, because I am a bastard, so live with it. I feel like I was mentioning this earlier, but, yeah, a lot of the games are a step up from, the game I initially started with. When I was 7 years old, the first video game, in the first Zelda I ever played was Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. A lot of people made the comment afterwards that, wow, I am surprised you did not quit video games then and there. I actually enjoyed it. I sucked at it, but I enjoyed it. These bushes move. Let me just, I'm gonna try to cut them down to the best of my ability. Just get my early rupees. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah, I don't care. I suck at it, whatever. I have 23 rupees. That's better than a lot of people. By the way, this always blew my mind, because this wasn't around in Ocarina. Watch this shit. Not that one, but yeah. And then when he does this, like, that is so fancy. I thought that that was just straight up gourmet shit, you know? And the effects here are, in my opinion, still super cool. Alright. Let's see. So much foreshadowing. Yeah, man, you should probably be dead. I know there's a theory going around that Link actually died, but I feel like someone somewhere debunked that.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it.
Pfft, tell me about it.
There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it.
See, back then, I thought this meant he killed my horse. Spoiler alert, he didn't. By the way, this whole thing is a spoiler. I'm going to be commenting about what I know in the game in advance, and I am so sorry.
Boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now?
Oh, this was always so freaky to me. Like, who doesn't love some N64 body horror? Run, Locke, run. Oh, that is just still super freaky.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever.
Laughing and floating away. Wow. Yo, she growled at me!
Sis!
Oh, well, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
Whoa! Whoa! Skull Kid! Wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! Fuck!
You!
If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! Well, don't just sit there, Deku Boy! Do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What? Is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own.
Okay, whatever you say, doll. Okay, let me see what I can putz with in here. Yeah. Up, these are more moving bushes. Ah, well. 4 more rupees, whatever. Out of the way, dumbass. There, you happy?
Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there? I, apologize. So take me with you! You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Ugh, excuse me. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled.
I didn't consent to shit.
Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then.
Yeah, bro, I know. Oh, fuck, what do you want? That's interesting. What's the up button in this case? Oh, okay, it's the stick.
Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get all of that?
Oh, that's sneaky of you guys. Yes, I got that.
Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
Yeah, I know how to do this, thanks. I've been doing this for so long. Oop! Okay, I need to go get some more rupees. I hate these bushes, I hate these bushes, I hate these bushes. So much! Ah, whatever. At least I'm making bank. Sweet. Don't think this one's high enough to get me up there, so... You know, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And okay. Man, N64 camera perspectives are so weird. Ooh, treasure chest. Yeah. There we go. Oh, excellent. I can just start bombing shit now. This is great. Okay. I think... I think the one in the middle is the next one I have to take. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe it's this one. I have to get over here. Ah, crap. Here we go. Come on. Just get over here. There we go. Okay. So now I know where I actually have to go. Let's... At least I found it before I died. Right. Uh-huh. Remember, at the beginning of this, I claimed that I am definitely not an expert at this game, so be patient with me.
Hey, you. Come on. Press Z and talk to me.
Yes, Mother.
There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to lift them, so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out.
Alright, so I know the story with this tree. I'm going to spoil it. Somewhere in the description, there will be something stating, hey, this is a spoiler. Skip to this to go to where the spoiler is not. Okay, spoiler starting in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so this is the Deku Butler's kid. He's dead. And, my face is... Sorry, my mask is this dude's, like, soul. So, yeah, kind of depressing.
It's strange, but the way you look at this... It's strange, but the way you look at right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying at any second now. How sad.
Yeah, you're looking at a dead body, kid. I don't have to go back. This absolutely reminds me of the twisted hallway in the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. And that is closed forever. There is no going back. Well, let's start our new adventure. I always love the details that are just all over here. It looks so much more detailed than Ocarina of Time. Again, they're both amazing games, but there's just something about this. Alright. Well, I think... Oh, here we go. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I am a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. Buddy, I am old and I have paid bills. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Yeah. I have a lot to say about this guy. I'm not gonna say it right this second. Why, hello. Did you find that little imp? Bro, you saw me not leave here! If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Surely, you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. Yeah, anyway. Let's check out this dude's, masks. It's hard to, wow, that's reversed controls. Yeah, it's super hard to see this stuff, but, yeah, he has a Mario mask. He has a lot of, like, references. It's pretty great. Pretty sure the one mask is supposed to be John Travolta. I could be wrong. Looks like there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on here. It's, pretty great. But that being said, I think this is a good stopping point, so I hope to see you all next time. I'll probably one of you, but you know what? We're gonna have a great time. Get it? Time? Because Majora's Mask? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Have a good one. Bye!